Three guys on a radio have a story and decide where the story starts being full of BS. This is for entertainment purposes only. This short story is only for people over the age of 18.
For this segment of We Call BS, we head to the cesspool of hell, the internet. Okay, so we got this off Reddit, and you tell me how you know this is bullshit. It starts out with the hook. Something happened to me. Right, that's not mysterious at all. It keeps going. I went into the ocean and felt a sting in my leg. Then things started to hurt. Then my body and brain were burning. I was in agony. I made it ashore and passed out on the white sand. When I woke up, everything hurt like I'd overdone it at the gym. Should I keep going? Is that enough?
This is entertaining. When do we get to the drug use or homosexuality part?
Don't get ahead of me. Where was I? Okay. I heard voices not far from me. When I finally focused my eyes, there were these three impossibly beautiful female fitness models walking the beach in bikinis.
I'm calling it right there. We're to believe there just happened to be three fitness models on the beach. Are they going to have a flat tire, and he'll save them?
I'm purposefully ignoring you to get through this with as much dignity as I can.
When did you have dignity?
2 seconds before I started reading this. So, one blonde, one dirty blonde, and a brunette with abs and biceps and muscular legs, and it got me hot. When I finally said, "Wow," they all stopped and turned to look at me, with smiles on their faces. When I said, "You three are super sexy," you could see their eyes go wide, and their hips start to squirm. The breathless brunette said I had a sexy voice.
Oh God. Dear Penthouse, I never thought this would ever happen to me.
Sexy voice. Is he coming for our jobs?
Don't talk about the word coming when I read this next part. I said, "You all have sexy bodies." I swear all three had small orgasms. They invited me to their room, and feeling bad I accepted. We got there, and they stripped naked, and they all but word that rhymes with graped. Me, making me scream, making them scream. None of them were lesbians before.
That's it. I want an angry boyfriend burst through the door, or something.
I want to hear this was all a coma dream.
Where do you first call BS?
His body and brain were on fire from a sting in his leg. I've swum in every ocean on the planet, and nothing like that has ever happened to anyone I've ever even heard of.
I'm going with the first line. Something happened to me. $10 says he made this story up in his parents' basement.
With our crack team of investigators, my wife Susan, we found this guy, one John Johnson, real name. He claims this was all true. He even sent pictures he took of him with the women.
Let me see. Wow. Okay. Glad we're radio and not TV. I can only confirm the brunette has her natural hair color.
Let me see. Did you clear this with our network people? They would absolutely flag you for naughty things.
Who do you think let those pictures through, and probably made several copies for themselves, and enhanced them, and cleaned them up with AI?
We're missing the bigger picture here. He can make women want him just by speaking. When's his first single coming out? Check YouTube.
He claims to take a special paralytic to make himself mute, just so he doesn't accidentally make every woman around him want him.
That's his claim?
That's his claim.
I'm calling BS from the word. What was that first word?
Something.
I call BS from the syllables of thing.
Me too. That picture could have been AI. I'm locking it in.
Likewise.
You're both 100%, without any reservation. Yeah. You're both wrong. This actually happened.
No way.
Susan called all three of the fitness models. They're still deeply in love with John Johnson and would do anything for him. The three are now full-fledged lesbians, unless John Johnson shows up, and they'll make an exception.
It's true. The world just got a little stranger.
The end. This was a work of fiction. Any similarity between people, living or dead, is purely coincidence. This scenario did not, or should not, have happened in real life. Thank you for listening.